Too many Marylanders have lost their lives because of someone else who made the decision to drive while impaired by either drugs or alcohol. Last year in Maryland alone, we lost 152 of our neighbors. And as a member of the General Assembly on the Judiciary Committee, now serving as the honorary chair of the Impaired Driving Coalition, I've certainly learned a lot more about the challenges that we face as a state, the challenges in Maryland regarding impaired driving. It's a public health issue, it's a highway safety priority, and it's a crime. The number of arrests, we arrest 68 people a day because of driving under the influence. So it's a major challenge, and I want you to know, Ken, that Governor O'Malley and I are committed to working with you to fighting impaired driving, and that means that we are getting tough. Let me just take a moment to applaud the good work of Neil Pedersen at the State Highway Administration, who chaired the task force to combat driving under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Neil is a consummate professional, an administrator, someone who is passionate and really dives into every assignment that he's given. And under his leadership, the task force can comprise of experts from different branches, different fields, put a lot of time and attention into studying, researching, analyzing our laws in Maryland, and made a number of recommendations building on the strengths where they exist, and offering recommendations on how we can stiffen our laws. It's because of Neil's leadership and the work of the task force that we have one of the nation's lowest DUI death rates. In fact, in 2008, last year, the number of DUI-related fatalities fell by 15% over the previous year. But still, that's 152 of our neighbors who lost their lives last year, and that's just 152 too many. During this year's legislative session, with the help of members from both parties in the General Assembly, we passed significant reforms to Maryland's impaired driving laws, reforms that will go a long way to making our highways safer and providing us with some of the strictest highway safety laws in America. In the past, impaired drivers were able to receive a probation before judgment once every 5 years if they were charged with a DUI. That's too often, and it's too easy on repeat offenders, so we extended the time frame to allow a PBJ only once every 10 years. And a driver convicted twice in a 5-year period for driving under the influence will face a 1-year automatic license suspension. We're also putting young drivers on notice. If you're driving under the age of 21, you can now be charged with both possession and consumption of alcohol. And if you are of age and buy alcohol for a minor, you should be prepared to pay heavy fines and serve time behind that fence and those bars. These new laws set the stage for real changes in our state, changes that we believe will save lives. And I want to thank once again all of our partners in government, in the advocacy group, in law enforcement. I again want to thank the media for helping us educate our residents. With a little more work, I'm hopeful for the day in Maryland when we can announce that no one died because someone else decided to drink and drive. Thank you very much.